I can't wait for Thanksgiving, man.
No, man, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Why?
But because Thanksgiving is actually the celebration of the enslavement of our people and the genocide of the Native Americans.
Well, it's just that we can get together, man, and show tradition. We see our family members.
Well, even the tradition itself is satanic, as it's actually some secret Cerealia Demeter worship from the ancient Greeks.
Wow. Okay, man.
Man, for more information, let me show you this video.
Never knew.
Thanksgiving is a huge national holiday in America, Canada, and Liberia, and other countries. Not only is it a white supremacist holiday commemorating the enslavement of Hebrews and the genocide of the natives, the Hebrews should never celebrate it, but it also has pagan roots like all the world's holidays.
In America, when the colonists arrived, they didn't eat peacefully with the natives. In fact, they engaged in biological warfare by spreading smallpox to the natives and outright killing them. After successfully eradicating the indigenous people from an area, they would ship Hebrews from West Africa as slaves in the transatlantic slave trade to work the land and build the country. They would have these celebrations every time they were able to set up another plantation until it was established as a national holiday. Based on these facts alone, Hebrews should never, ever celebrate Thanksgiving. It's extremely disrespectful to our ancestors. Thanksgiving is a white supremacist holiday that Hebrews who know the truth about it, especially, should not take part in it. Some Hebrews still do not celebrate it, still do celebrate it because they just keep it for tradition, or that it's just a time for family to come together and eat some chitlins. When the truth is actually white supremacists celebrating their ancestors' victories over black people and natives in this land.
Another fact about Thanksgiving is that it's also a pagan holiday. It's not just a white supremacist holiday, but also a Hellenistic pagan tradition. Many ancient nations had a Thanksgiving harvest celebration to thank the gods for a plentiful harvest. The Romans, the Greeks, Egyptians, and Chinese all had famous Thanksgiving festivals. The concept of a day of thanks did not originate in America. Many other instances can be found in history. The Romans celebrated Cerealia in early October, and the cornucopia itself is a symbol of reference to Zeus. The festivities were focused on thanking the goddess of the harvest, Ceres, which is what cereal is named after. Ancient Greeks honored Demeter, goddess of the harvest, agriculture, and corn, and the Celtic pagans and Anglo-Saxons had huge celebrations called Lunasa and Mabon, which were two of the three harvest festivals of the ancient world. Other civilizations had their own version of how the harvest would be celebrated. In England, the autumnal feast was called Harvest Home and was derived from the ancient Druidical harvest feast. The ancient Hebrews did not have a Thanksgiving celebration, even though many historians consider Sukkot, or the Feast of Tabernacles, a Thanksgiving harvest celebration, but it isn't. The Feast of Tabernacles is a feast to remember how our ancestors lived in tents during the Exodus.
With all the facts presented today, as Hebrew Israelites, we should never celebrate this pagan white supremacist holiday. There are no excuses. Celebrating Thanksgiving is not only disrespectful to our ancestors, it is blasphemous to Yah because it's a pagan festival as well. We are thankful to Yah every day, and we don't need a pagan holiday to show gratitude. We have the Shabbat, so we have great feasts every week. So have some self-respect and stop celebrating Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this is a cancellation. I know this is the time of the year where the family members get together, ain't it? Greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, turkey better with the dressing, ain't it? One day if I put a...
So, Jaquan, Leisha, I hope I was able to edify you about the truth of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, thanks, Hannah.
So now you know not to celebrate it.
Yeah, but what about my family and all of them?
Well, you could teach them. You could share this same video and teach them about it.
You think they'll listen to me?
They just might, man. Alright, see you later, man.
Alright, man.
We weren't even alive. We gotta accept the changes. Sounding just like the white kids that be saying forget about segregation. I can't keep embracing the demons. How do we celebrate on the same day of a grievance. Murder and torture and slavery, they was really chopping Indian babies to pieces. Cut off the mama head, yeah, kick it around and play on the street with it. Hold up, did I already say chopping up babies to pieces? Chop up the baby, chop the baby, chop the baby. Grandma lucky, that's okay, granny.